good. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Lutana. I don't know if Abdul is ready to take off from here, okay, before we can actually begin to have our discussion today. So, Mr. Abdul, what's up? Can you hear me very clearly?
Yes, I can hear you very clearly.
Okay, all right. So everyone is waiting. It's waiting. Everybody listening to you right now. Yeah, so please take off from here.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I believe everybody can hear me. Okay. You're welcome to today's session. This session is titled, we're learning how to use marketing tools and social media to grow our business online. My name is Olaleko Abdul Kudus. I am the head of training at B Innovations here. B Innovations is an EDI, we are an entrepreneurship development institute, and we try to bring this sort of trainings to entrepreneurs to garnish you with the required knowledge, not just the traditional methods, but we go as far as bringing you the advanced method, which led us to this collaboration with Sandstones and Google Digital Skills to bring you this session. This will be the first of many sessions to come. We hope that by the end of this session, every entrepreneur, every aspiring entrepreneur will be able to understand how to use the social media and the marketing tools, which you'll probably see every other day, but we do not know that we can use them, or we can use them to our advantage and boost our businesses online. You're welcome to this session once again. Our facilitator for this session is Mr. Lutana Wajago. Lutana is the team lead for his. I'm trying not to exaggerate how he is, but trust me, he's one of the best we could get in town. Like, we had to go for the best, and we found Lutana for everybody. So I hope you enjoy your session with him. We also have Mr. Anthony here. Mr. Anthony is our middleman for today. He's our moderator. He's our link between Mr. Lutana and the rest of us. We hope everybody enjoys this session, and we're sure you at the end of this session you'll be eager to come for other sessions, because trust me, as I said, Mr. Lutana is the best you can get in town. Thank you. Over to you, Mr. Lutana.
All right, thank you very much. Please, I know in Nigeria we are good with hyping people. Please, guys, please, I know who he is saying out there. I mean, he's referring to. I am Lutana. I am Lutana, please. Welcome, guys. Always a wonderful moment having people like you. All right, listen to us, people of like minds, people that love tech, people that love progress, people that love to expand ideas, people that love to be innovative, people that love to do a lot of things. All right, so I actually love, us, doing it together. I want to use this opportunity to introduce my moderator here. He is Mr. Anthony. Mr. Anthony, just wave your hand so that everyone can see you. Yeah, he is Mr. Anthony, and Mr. Anthony is going to be my moderator. All right. It simply means that he will be the one on the chat box receiving all your questions. All right. So in the course of this session, just go ahead and ask any question at all, and he is capable of dealing with them. Now, let me give you a brief introduction of who Mr. Anthony is. All right, Mr. Anthony is our champion trainer, certified champion trainer by Google. All right, so it means that if he trains you, you are getting it from the very best. Okay, so we are happy to have Mr. Anthony moderating, and I want to say that in the course of this session, even not today, maybe subsequent sessions, Mr. Anthony, you will get that opportunity or that privilege, he also will also be privileged to also handle or train you on whatever topic that will be chosen for that period. Okay. So, Mr. Anthony, thank you for coming around, and of course, our host, Mr. Abdul, thank you for hosting us. All right. So, we want to use this moment to dive straight into this session. I want to use this moment also to let you know what the rules are. Okay. The rules are simple. Focus. If you have your biro and your paper, just jot as many as you can. All right. Point as many points as you can jot down. All right. That is the simple rule. And also, feel free to interact with us. Like I said, Mr. Anthony will be there on the chat box to deal with any question or any of your concerns. All right. He will be dealing with them. And if, for instance, he's unable to deal with any, all right, any of your questions, he will be passing those questions to me to deal with. And if, for instance, I'm also unable to deal with any of the questions, what we'll do is we'll put down the question, of course, put down your address, and then we will reach out, probably research. One option is either we research it together to get the answer, or we'll get the answer and pass it across to you. All right. So thank you. Today we are not just there to listen to us. We are here to also listen to you. Every one of us, we are interacting with ourselves. Okay, but before we continue, we just want to talk about the topic, all right? The topic we are having right now. Let me know right there on the chat box, okay, what you think or what you're expecting from us today, all right? The topic says use marketing tools and social media to grow your business. Just go on the chat box right there and type, okay, this is what I'm expecting to gain from this session. Let me know what your thoughts are right there on the chat box, okay? Myself and Mr. Anthony will be looking at the chat box. Of course, Mr. Abdul also will be looking at the chat box. And in the course of doing that, we want to also know exactly where you are. So let's do a roll call, all right? Let's do a roll call. Let me know your names and where you are connecting with us from, okay? If you are connecting with us from Lagos, Nigeria, or Kano, let me know, okay? Let us know. My name is Zaliha. I'm connecting from Kano. Okay, let's do that roll call. Let me see if I have. Yeah. Mr. Anthony is already doing a great job here. He says, please share your expectations from today's session. Okay, let's hear your expectations from today's session. All right. Feel free to interact with us using the chat box. Well, before we continue with this session, I would like us to see something very special here. Just permit me to share a particular screen, and myself and Ms. Anthony will be talking a little bit about the statistics before we go into this session fully, all right? So just permit me to stop sharing and share yet another file here. Just give me a moment. Great. Okay, I hope everyone can see this very clearly. Okay, it's a magic, all right? It is one magician is somewhere, conjuring, all right? Somewhere. Okay, this is simply a live statistics of what is going on currently as we all are here, all right? So, today, the number of internet users in the world are 4 billion, 4.5 billion. And you can see the way people are continually using the internet, right? And then we have the number of websites that are there online, 1.7 billion. We have the emails sent today, a whooping 154 billion emails have been sent. And you can see how fast people are still sending emails, right? We have Google searches today, 4 billion Google searches, right? I want you to take note of these statistics. And when we have blog posts today, tweets today, 457 million tweets has been sent out this morning and today. And then we have the videos viewed on YouTube, even when videos are bulky and it consumes more data, we have good number of people who are still viewing videos on YouTube. A whopping 4 billion videos has been consumed. Just imagine your business there. Just imagine you have a visibility on YouTube. It means you are giving that business that opportunity to be seen. All right. We have photos uploaded on Instagram. 51 million photos has been uploaded on Instagram. We have Tumblr. Then we'll look at Facebook. Facebook active users, 2 billion. 2.4 billion active users, okay? It simply means that the owner of Facebook is making a lot of money, right? And then we have Google Plus, we have Twitter active users, 360 million. We have Pinterest, we have Skype calls already done today, 236 million. And then we have websites hacked today. Website hacks today, 93,000 websites has been hacked even as of now. And then we have computers sold today, 414,000 computers has been sold online, and then over 2.5 million smartphones have been sold, tablets, 253,000 has been sold. So let's just stop it here, okay? Let's stop it here. So back to Mr. Anthony. Mr. Anthony, what do you think of these statistics? Okay, what do you think of these amazing statistics? Or where do you think the world is going to?
Well, it's evident that it's becoming a world that is very much connected, and it goes on to show every business owner that a lot is happening right there on the internet. People are there looking at just taking a look at it and seeing how it's just increasing. It's quite fascinating, and this is happening already. People are online, over 2 billion people on Facebook. People are sending out those emails, looking at the total number of websites currently, total number of internet users in the world. And it's never, if you look at this, it's never ever going back. It just keeps increasing. Coming back to this next month, or even coming back to it tomorrow, you are going to notice an increase. It's always increasing, and it goes on to show us that the opportunities online are always increasing, because where people are, that's where the market is. So if I have 1 million people seated in this room right here, it goes on to show me that I can actually market my products to them. And the beautiful thing about online is that you also get to understand more about these customers of yours. And these are some of the things we'll be looking at today. So there are opportunities online. People are going online. More people are joining. It's time to take your business online, and not just have it go online. Do it the right way. Make sure you're optimizing for success. I could have this laptop or this system in front of me, and I do not know what to do with it, or I have that phone. I don't know what to do with it. Of what good is it, or of what benefit is it to me? So not just about going online, but doing it the right way and getting the benefits out of it. So looking at this, I believe it should be more than enough morale booster to anyone who is actually still thinking of the opportunities that resides online. So that's what I have to say concerning this.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that contribution, sir. I also want to ask, even when people are going online, I understand that some people are afraid going online. But now look at this. Look at the number of websites that has been hacked today. 97,000 websites has been hacked today. What message do you think you have for people who are going online and how they can secure their online presence?
Well, as with everything in life that has pros, there are cons as well. So advantages, there are definitely going to be disadvantages. We cannot just come here and sell, yes, online is the best. Most times we do this, and yes, I always look forward to that question. What are the disadvantages of this? So looking at this, you're saying over 97,000 websites have been hacked already. There are best practices when you're going online, or just going to the bank. I mean, going to the bank to withdraw your money, are you going to come out of the bank and flash that cash and say, yes, I have money, everyone, I'm going home with money? Yeah, you withdraw money, but you know you do have to put it in your bag or look for a way to hide it and go do what you want to do with that money. So heading online also, everyone has to be security conscious. We might have some sessions on this where we'll share best practices on how to stay safe online. Google does have the online safety program for kids and for parents as well. And along the line, if the audience would want to hear from this or go through this deck, we would be glad to walk them through this. But there are simple basic practices like just looking out and seeing if the website is secured, looking out for that S, HTTPS, and if that S is not there, it's not secured. and a whole lot of them making sure you have that secure password, that very strong password, and so many other things. People,
Very
it will
important.
fascinate you to know, Mr. Lutana and everyone here, that some people do have password set as password. They use that word password for their password. Some people still use 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is not something I'm coming up with. It's something we get to see from data we have available. Lots of people using this, so it's very prone to hackers and the like. So people are there to hack. If you make it easy for them, they would hack your website or your social accounts. So everyone does have to. It's a continuous effort, I would say. The same way you always go to the bank every day and you come out and you hide that cash, that's how you always have to keep making sure you are learning best practices and putting them in place so you're secured online.
Wow, thank you very much, Mr. Anthony. I want to appreciate you for your contributions. Thank you very much. All right. I want to also say thank you for those who are on the on the chat box and interacting with us. Thank you, everyone coming from different places. I want to say thank you for joining us today. All right. At this moment, we want to go deep into the session proper, and at this moment, we'll be remote. The faces you are looking at right now will be, of course, they will be by the corner, of course, joining us with this session. So at this moment, we'll be letting Mr. Anthony go from the screen so that he will face his job, which is moderating. And of course, our host here, Mr. Abdul from B Innovations, go also. Of course, he will also be by the side and giving all the necessary supports that we need. All right. So thank you guys for joining, Mr. Abdul. Thank you, Mr. Anthony. Thank you very much for your contribution. So see you guys later. So guys, at this moment, we want to launch our program. We want to begin our session right immediately, okay? So if at the end of this session, someone asks you, what topic was taught today, please feel free to say that you were taught how to use marketing tools and social media to grow your business online, all right? As you have seen from the statistics that the world is practically online, all right? The world is practically online. So how do you push your business online? What are the strategies for you to use in pushing your business? What are the marketing tools that are there for you to grow your business online? So those are things we are going to be discussing today, all right? In the next slide, we'll be dealing with the agendas, all right? In the course of this program, we'll be asking a lot of questions, and of course, we expect you to actually drop your responses right there on the chat box. And if you have your questions, please feel free to drop them on the chat box, and of course, Mr. Anthony will be dealing with them. I want to also pass a very vital information on the 45th minutes, 45th to 50th minutes thereabout. We'll be dropping a link for this course. All right, it's called Certificate of Participation. All right, it's a link only meant for those who are on call currently. Those who are on call, that will be on call by that moment. All right. So once we drop that link, you are expected to fill, and immediately you shall receive a certificate of participation, all right? You shall receive that certificate of participation for this. Courtesy Google, courtesy Sandstones, and of course, courtesy our host, B Innovations. So thank you very much. All right, today's agendas are: one, set up and optimize your GMB listing. I know you'll be asking, what is GMB? Of course, we are going to be discussing that in full details later on, all right? The next agenda is plan your digital marketing strategy. And then the last agenda today is leverage social media channels and email marketing, all right? It simply means we have 3 modules to go through today's session. Module number 1 is set up and optimize your GMB listing. Module number 2 is plan your digital marketing strategy. And then module number 3 is what? Leverage social media channels and email marketing. All right. So guys, like I said, I'll be asking a lot of questions even as we continue. which marketing tools do you currently use? Let me know on the chat box, okay? I want this session to be very interactive. Someone is already saying through Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all right? But then I want more people to tell me the marketing tools they are currently using, the marketing tools you are currently using. Let me know right there on the chat box which marketing tools you are currently using, all right? Let's continue from there, all right? Let me know. I'll be getting back there to see what your responses are, okay? So set up and optimize your GMB listing. Remember that is our first agenda for today. What is Google My Business? So it simply means that GMB is a short name for Google My Business, all right? So I know majority of you may have known or heard about Google My Business, so let me know what you think Google My Business is all about, all right? I know someone is already heading towards the search engine to know what Google My Business is all about. So yeah, that answer you got from search engine, let me know what Google My Business is all about, okay? Let us know right down the chat. What is Google My Business? What is Google My Business? All right, that is my second question. All right, so go ahead and let me know what you think Google My Business stands for. Okay, so Google My Business is a free tool that lets you manage how your business appears on Google search and on the map. All right, I know if you want to visit any place, let's say you want to go to B Innovations, the first thing you will do is search for B Innovations on the search engine to know whether they have a presence on the search engine, right? So by the time you search them on the search engine, then you will see them. And then there's a part that says get direction. You click on the get direction, it's a request for your current location. Of course, you put in that and then get direction. It shows you how to get to B Innovations, okay? Someone intentionally placed B Innovations on the map for you, who is the searcher, to be able to find them and of course, get to their location. All right, that is the beauty of Google My Business. And of course, whatever thing B Innovation is doing, all right, all their products and services are also placed on the Google search engine, all right? So that is the beauty of Google My Business. And the beauty of it, again, is that it is free, totally free, all right? So that is what Google My Business is all about. All right, let's talk about how we can engage with customers on Google for free, all right? We can engage with customers on Google for free. The beauty of it is that it attracts customers with a great business profile, all right? Placing your business on Google My Business attracts customers with great profiles, okay? When you post pictures and offers for your profile to show what makes your business unique, give customers a reason to choose you every time. The Google My Business allows you to post those wonderful pictures and of course, let people know what your offers are and what your services are. Of course, people will be able to interact with your business on Google search engine and on the maps, okay? And then it gives customers more ways to reach you. It gives customers more ways to reach you. They can actually message you. They can actually request for quotation. You can do anything. And of course, it has the option of including your website link so that people can visit your website and of course, do whatever thing you want them to do on the website, okay? So your customers are ready to connect by calling, messaging, or leaving reviews, okay? Review is a very important tool for your business as long as Google My Business is concerned, all right? With more ways to transact, you can do more business, all right? The idea of being online is for you to have more ways to transact, to make it very easy for people to connect to your product and of course, have access to your services, okay? And then Google My Business also gives you that opportunity to see how customers connect with your business, okay? The clicks, the calls, the bookings, the follows, all right? It allows you to see how customers engage with your business profile. That is the beauty of it, okay? You can even know the keywords people are using to search for businesses that has to do with your own business, okay? So Google My Business is a total package for any business owner going online, all right? Yeah, so if you're not on Google My Business, I want to believe that at the end of this session, you should hurry to be on Google My Business, okay? So creating a Google My Business account All right, it takes nothing to create a Google My Business account. All you need to do is what? Add the name of your business, or okay, choose a category that best fits your business. All right. If you are in the agriculture sector, please do not choose the medical sector, all right, as the category, because sometimes this Google My Business comes with different templates that fits best for your type of business, all right? If you choose medical category and then your business is actually agriculture, it may not give you the features meant for the agricultural business, okay? So choose the right category so that it will serve you with the right templates. Then add your location, add your contact details, finish, and what manage the listing. We are going to be talking more about these things even as we continue. So this is how it looks like. Okay, this is how it looks like when you are beginning to verify your business. Of course, Google My Business deals with verification of businesses, because currently, before you can put your business on Google My Business, that business has to be verified, all right? The owner of the business will be called by the partners that are in charge of Google My Business. They want to know if indeed that business belongs to you. Google wants to give trust to customers, so that by the time they find you on Google search engine or maps, they can trust that that business actually exists, and they can trust that that business is not fraudulent. That's why Google actually do all those quality checks before they can approve your Google My Business. So all these processes leads to what we call verification of your listing. Okay, so you can follow through this. Okay, so verify now or later. Once you get to this level, you'll be able to say verify now or later. When you say you verify now, you can actually choose whether it's a video verification you want. It means that someone will call you using the video to ask you a few questions and probably ask you to use your laptop or your webcam to go around your business for them to be sure that that business belongs to you. They need to see the signpost, anything that shows that yes, that business actually belongs to you. All right. If you're verifying later, all right, the same way someone will have to call you and request for your utility, either your utility bill or your CSC document, to show that that business actually belongs to you before your business can actually be verified. Okay, so reach out and get verified, all right? It takes nothing to reach out right now and, of course, get verified. It takes practically nothing to do that. So get your business verified today using www.opera.com/OFB. My moderator will drop the link on the chat box so that you can click and, of course, have access to Opera, okay? Yeah, you can get your business verified using that Opera. So a complete Google My Business listing is important simply because 2.7 times, it gives you 2.7 times more likely to be considered trustworthy. Like I told you, before a business can be verified, then quality checks must have been conducted, okay? So 70% more likely to attract location visits, okay? The wonder of this Google My Business is that it keeps analytics of how people are finding your business, even down to how people, got, how do I put it? To your business, all right? It can tell you the number of persons that clicked on get direction and then got to your business, all right? And then we have 50% more likely to lead to a purchase because of what? Trust, because your business is trusted, right? So that is the beauty of Google My Business. So if your business is not yet on Google My Business, on the map and on the search, please get your business listed on GMB. Now, managing your listing. Manage your business profile directly from your search, from the Google search, okay? It allows you to make sure that you are logged in with your Google My Business account. Search for business on Google. You will see a simple menu right above the search result, okay? Like information, posts, pictures, and all that, okay? So all these are how you can manage your business. And of course, you can as well download the app the app on Play Store. Once you download the app, put in your email, it will automatically extract that listing you have already created. All right, it gives you something like a back end of your business. You'll be able to update all those information, and it appears right there on the search engine as well as on the maps. Okay, so you can see how it looks like, the pictures you have added, and of course view reviews. Okay, people will be able to review your business on Google search engine. So adding good photos, okay? Photos are very, very important because the photos attract the eyes, just like videos also attract the eyes, okay? Even when you are making a post, please, we don't encourage you to make just a text post. Why don't you combine the text alongside a photo, okay? Add a logo, all right? People want to identify your business with a logo, help customers to recognize your brand, okay? It also have a way of sinking into their head, all right? That is branding. All right, that is brand, and that's why today you can be moving on the street and then you see a car. Without looking at it, you already know this is Toyota car. All right, so that is branding. Then add a cover photo, a photo that best represents your business. Once someone looks at that cover photo, even without looking at your logo, they should be able to know that, yes, this is what your business is all about. Your business is all about what? Restaurants, okay? So that is the beauty of adding a cover photo, okay? Cover photo is another powerful tool that you may not understand how powerful it is, okay? It has a way of creating something in customers' minds, okay? Creating something in customers' minds. It has a way of making that quick decision for that customer without you knowing, all right? So cover letter is, cover photo is very, very important. Then additional photos, add different photos to highlight features of your business that customers consider when making purchasing decisions, okay? So those, by the time the cover photo has attracted them, then they would want to know more about your business by going through the pictures you have, other pictures you have posted, all right? It also helps them with making business decisions on your business. So update your opening hours. You need to let people know when you are on and when you are out of business, okay? When do you come on every day? Is it when do you open every day? Is it 7 a.m. and then you close 7 p.m.? Let customers know when you open and when you close so that they will know when they are to come to your business. It's important for you to do so. Update your business information. Some people make this mistake without updating their business information. Business information is what people look at, okay, to know exactly what this business is all about, like the services, the products, and all that, okay. And of course, the business description. It's important for you to do this so that people will know exactly what your business is all about, okay. Now, stay competitive with Google My Business. Google My Business has a way of keeping you competitive alongside other businesses like yours, okay? So it helps to make informed marketing decisions, okay? Helps you to make informed marketing decisions. If you're able to see how people are searching businesses like you, all right, and getting businesses like you activated, you will be able to know the kind of services or the kind of posts you will make to attract people, all right? It's important for you to know this. Right? Then we have, it also helps you to learn from successes and mistakes of others, okay? That is the beauty of it. Competition, it healthy competition, right? It gives you such opportunity. It also allows you to understand what services to offer to customers, all right? When people are requesting from reviews, when people are asking for one particular thing, and all of that, when people are messaging you to and calling you, you'll be able to know what the customers actually want, and then you provide that for them. Then it also allows you to identify how to stand out from the crowd, allows you to understand how to stand out from the crowd. It's important for you to know this, okay? Because truth be told, when I see a fully developed GMB on the Google search engine, I actually have trust. Maybe because I do know about GMB and the importance it brings, okay? But once I see a fully developed GMB on the search engine, it gives me this kind of trust, all right, to reach out to those people. Then it also allows you to discover industry trends and customer preferences, okay? These are wonderful tools or wonderful features of Google My Business that you should leverage on today, okay? So if you're not there on Google My Business, kindly get your business found there. All right, let's take a case study. Mveli Designs found new customers with Google My Business. In fact, I have designed a Google My Business. Anthony can bear me witness, right? I've designed a Google My Business for a medical distribution store, and within less than 28 days, because it measures within 28 days, this business had 62,000 visits. 62,000 visits. That in fact, I have to screenshot this and send it to Google for them to consider. Probably if they consider that and everything is right, they should be able to push it up for people to see. All right, 62 whooping thousand. Visits and activities, going on right there. So of course, the owner was very impressed. She has never seen something like that before. Okay, I have done that here in Abuja. Okay, so Mveli Design is a clothing brand from Cape Town township of Keyalisha. Okay, they added their business information, product and store photos, created regular posts highlighting new products, of course, including the prices and business updates via the GMB app. They created a free website too. Now, the beauty of GMB is that it allows you to create a free website, okay, a free display website. All right, so instead of you spending so much money creating a website, why don't you use their GMB website builder to build your own website? It's important, okay? Then these Mveli Designs also automatically shared posts on their website, okay? So this is what happened. About 1.5 thousand product views in the first 10 days of website launch, about 1,500 product views. That is wonderful for a business, okay? It tells you that it is creating that awareness that you need, okay? Of course, if people are not aware of what you're doing, of course, they won't search for you, right? Then +2 employees hired and jobs created. So they, within this period, 10 days, right, we're talking about, they were able to employ 2 persons extra, okay, to help them handle the pressure that comes from customers. Then we have 30% find Mveli Design listing while searching for a category product or services. That is the beauty of GMB. Whenever someone is searching for something that relates to what you are doing, GMB helps to push your business over to them, all right? So they may not practically be looking for you, but GMB, because the GMB trusts your business, all right, will push your business to them, and then they will look through and probably change their mind and follow you, all right? That is the beauty of GMB. Let's look at another case study. Juma Stores engages with customer on GMB, all right? So founded in 2009, Juma Stores is a small ecotourism business started by Juma Nkwela, all right? Juma Nkwela added the business information and photographs. He also posts frequently and responds to customers' review via GMB. Another good thing which helps with ranking on the Google search engine is your response to people's requests or messages or reviews, okay? Once people review and you respond immediately, it will even tell the customers that these people respond within 1 hour, within 2 days, or within 3 days. It helps with what ranking on Google search engine, all right? So Google My Business is the perfect tool to stand out, showcase the different tools, stay in touch with customers, promote new offers, and win new clients. That is the beauty of it. Now, with all these features, Google My Business is free. Google My Business is free, all right? With all these features, okay? So Mr. Juma Nkwela had 89 plus listing visits in the first week of listing creation, all right? And 3+ employees hired and jobs created. He also had 56% of clients who found the business via generic searches, people who are just searching without looking for Juma Stores, okay? We have the 53% of clients find businesses listing on the search. So that's the beauty of Google My Business. So if you are not there, kindly push your business right there for people to see. So at this moment, we'll be pausing for questions. I hope what I am talking about today is very understandable by us who are listening. Okay, what do you think about Google My Business with all these explanations? Let me know on the chat box. Do you think Google My Business is good? Do you think it's wonderful? It's a wonderful app. Let me know what your thoughts are. Okay. GMB, let me know what your thoughts are. And don't forget to drop your questions. And of course, my able, wonderful moderator in Mr. Anthony Mabel will be dealing with those questions. Okay. All right, so we continue, right? We continue. So we are now in module 2, which says plan your digital marketing strategy, okay? Plan your digital marketing strategy, okay? Don't forget to let us know how this program is going. Is it informative enough for you, all right? What do you think about this program? Also let us know what you think about this program right there in the chat box, okay? So what type of marketing have you used previously, all right? What type of marketing have you used previously? Remember, we have the digital, the traditional and the digital forms of marketing, all right? The traditional marketing simply involves using media houses, for instance, the radio, the television, the banner, and of course, OOH, okay? Using the newspapers, community bulletins and all that. Those are traditional ways of marketing, okay? Even the one-on-one conversation or information sharing is also a traditional way of marketing. But then we have the digital marketing, all right, that involves anything, any form of marketing on the web. So let me know, currently, which marketing have you used before, okay? What type of traditional marketing, for instance, have you used, or what type of digital marketing have you used? Have you used the Facebook form of type of marketing, or the Google type of marketing, YouTube? Have you used that? Have you used the WhatsApp business type of marketing? Let me know the marketing type you have used previously. Okay, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, the traditional forms of marketing, I have already explained this, okay? The newspapers and the magazines and the billboards, the TV and all that, the Joy FM, all those channels, all those radio stations and of course TV stations, those are traditional ways of marketing. And of course, I've already explained this also, the digital forms of marketing. We have the Nairaland forum where you go and advertise there. And if you look at the screen, you will see the images marked red. Okay, the images marked red shows the one by the extreme left, all right? That is a Google platform, all right? AD, all right? When you search on the Google search engine and then you find some of these adverts right there on the search engine, okay? That is search engine marketing. We have the ones that land on YouTube. We still have the ones that land on blogs or websites, and all that. So the one that lands on search engine is called search ads, and the one that lands on YouTube, for instance, is called the video ads, or any form of marketing that involves video. All right. So it's called video ads, and of course we have the one that displays on websites, for instance, or blogs, or places like that. It's called a display advertisement. So let us know what type of marketing you have used previously right there on the chat box. So digital versus traditional marketing, okay? Like I mentioned, if you didn't get anything today, kindly understand that we have two forms of marketing, the digital and the traditional, okay? Digital marketing is low cost, okay? Low cost. And then traditional marketing is really expensive. I remember someone saying that charging 800,000 to to run an advertisement on a 38 sheets billboard here in Abuja for 3 months. Okay, that is a lot of money, and then the billboard will not be able to tell you how many people saw the advertisement, or how many people engaged with the advertisement, or how many people actually did what the advertisement was asking them to do. That is conversion. All right, so billboard will not be able to tell you that, but he is spending 800,000 for 3 months for a billboard advertisement. Okay, but if you give me that 800,000 to run an advertisement on digital, I know how far that money can go. Okay, and of course the conversion will be wow. All right, so that is the beauty of digital marketing. And of course, digital marketing is interactive and engaging. You can actually reach out when people see your business and reaches out to you. You can also return that gesture, right? Traditional is just one way. Sometimes they're the ones reaching out to you. You may not be able to reach out to them. Okay, so digital marketing, high returns on investment. That's the beauty of it, and short-term results for traditional marketing. Okay, then digital marketing is easy to measure. You be, of course, we have analytics now that tells you how people are interacting with your business, and then traditional marketing is difficult to measure. Just like the example I gave, a billboard will not be able to tell you the number of people that saw the advertisement. You just imagine that because you placed it at the junction, then a good number of persons may see it. Okay, digital marketing spreads really fast. Once someone sees the advertisement and likes it and feels that his community will need it, all that person needs to do is retweet or simply share, and then it goes round. Okay, so people will be helping you do your business, and then the only cone to this digital marketing is what? Time consuming. Yeah, you need to keep going through your models. You need to keep measuring it again. You need to keep studying it. You need to keep coming up with new strategy on that. Okay, but outside that, it gives you really what you want. So types of digital marketing, let's deal with types of digital marketing. We have different types of digital marketing, but we're going to consider some of these, all right? We have the search engine marketing, we have the search media marketing, social media marketing, we have the display marketing, we have the content marketing, and of course we have the email stroke SMS marketing, okay? So again, if you didn't get anything today, please understand we have these types of marketing: search engine marketing, social media marketing, display marketing, and content marketing. And then we have email stroke SMS marketing. We are going to be dealing with them one after the other. Okay, so reach the right people at the right time with Google Ads. Reach the right people at the right time with Google Ads, okay? Only pay for results like clicks on your website or calls to your businesses, okay? The beauty with Google Ads is that you can only pay when someone clicks. Someone can see your ads without clicking, and then you don't pay, all right? But then once that person clicks on your ad, okay, it shows interest, then you can pay the amount that you have set by yourself to pay for each click, okay? That's the beauty of Google Ads, okay? A whopping 87.3% of searches are conducted on Google, all right? It tells you that the Google has become the main platform for advertisement right now. 87.3% searches or searches are conducted on Google. Of course, we have the MSN, we have other search engines, but 87.3 are conducted on Google. It tells you where the market is, okay? And of course, you've seen the statistics I showed us at the beginning of this session, okay? And then we have 63% of people have clicked on a Google Ads, okay? 63, that's way over 50%, okay, have clicked on a Google Ads. That means the return is very, very high. Once you run your ads on Google Ads, then on Google platform, you are certain that you are giving yourself that opportunity for about 63% people to click on your ad. So sign up to Google Ads. It's important for you to sign up with Google Ads, okay? This is digital. Anything you want to do, you can do all by yourself, okay? Digital has made it so easy that you don't need to waste money anymore. All you need to do is go to Google search engine and learn how you can do that thing yourself, okay? So sign up to Google Ads, okay? Access Google Ads and create a new campaign with with ease. It takes nothing to sign up on Google Ads, okay? Log into Google account, login into your Google account or sign up, okay? And then click on campaigns, select new campaigns, and then you are gone. Follow all the steps. Yeah, I know, I can clearly confirm that sometimes you need professionals to do this, but it's not a case where amateurs cannot handle it. So, okay, so yeah, you need professionals to help you with the bidding strategy, help you with the keywords and all that, so that you don't spend so much money on Google Ads. But it's not something that amateurs can still not do, all right? Yeah. So create your first ad in just a few steps, okay? Google Ads makes it easy to show the world what's unique about your business, all right? Always have that word, uniqueness of your business at the back of your head. You need to let the world know that your business is unique, okay? So it allows you to tell us your goal, decide where, you can tell what your goal is all about, decide where to advertise, whether you want it to land on the search engine or on the YouTube or display advertisements, whether you want it to land in apps or mobile or that, you can decide all those things, okay? Then it can also allow you to create a message, set your budget cap, and of course, allow you to go live. Once you go live, you are gone, all right? The beauty of paid Google advertisements, all right, is that once you go live now, it goes live. Immediately, it goes live. You don't have to wait until it accumulates a certain metrics before it goes live, okay? All right, but if it is SEO, it may not go live immediately. Of course, it will not go live immediately because you didn't pay for that. So step one, tell us your goal. Tell us your goal. So as we are dealing with this, just imagine that you own a business and you want to run your ads. These are the steps for you to follow. You need to ask yourself these questions. Put these things down on the paper before you now get the you now start putting in your answer, your responses on the ad, okay, to run your ad rather, okay? So tell us your goal. We will tailor your ad based on the results you want, and no matter which advertising goal you choose, Google Ads can help you across the board, okay? You can actually choose the automated way of running ads. Of course, Google Ads will help run your ads without you having to do anything, okay? You just let Google Ads know, AdWords to know all the things you want to do, and then AdWords takes it off from there, okay? Then get more calls to your business, increase, what are your goals? Is your goal to get more calls to your business, or increase websites visits, or increase visits to your store, or drive people to your website? Do you have any of these goals in mind? All right, you need to state all this before you can start your ad, okay? Decide where to advertise. You need to also decide where you want this ad to advertise. Go global or stay local, okay? Do you want it within your neighborhood, or within your state, or within Nigeria, or you want it to go global, all right? You decide where you had like to show your ad, and we will get them in front of the right people, okay? You can decide, okay, I want this to land in USA, those living in California and active by 4 p.m. and are Black and only women or kids going to school. You can define this way, and then to target those people. Okay, that is the beauty of Google Ads. Okay, I can say, hey, I want to run an ad that will land in Abuja only to those from Edo State between 30 to 40 years and are workers, all right? They have not traveled. You know, you can define all these things, and then your ad will find such people and then display to them. So create your message. Create your message. You need to also create a message. Highlight what is best about your business. Sometimes why people don't get conversions is because of how they have constructed their messages. Their messages are not enticing enough. All right. I'm not saying you should go and lie, you know, about your business. Just create the message about your business in an enticing way, okay? Let anyone reading through your message have a dream or begin to think, imagine your business in their head, all right? So at that moment, it will help you to get conversion, all right? In 3 short sentences to get your businesses excited, or create compelling banner ads by adding images. So step 4, set your budget cap. You need to also let Google know this is how much I am willing to pay for this, okay? This is how much I can go for this, all right? You will never pay more than the monthly cap you have set. Of course, you can adjust or pause anytime. Plus, we will show you estimated results for your budgets, okay? So go live. It's as simple as that. Just click go live and then you are live. So at this moment, I'll be pausing. I'm running seriously against time. All right, I'm running seriously against time. Please, at this moment, I'll be pausing for questions. Please, you can just drop those questions on the chat box, and then our moderator will be dealing with those questions. Yeah, please. We have just a few minutes to round up right now, so we are currently at the last module, so that we'll be able to deal with this. We promise you guys 1 hour, and then 1 hour we are going to leave. So leverage social media channels and emails marketing. At this moment, of course, my moderator will be sending all the necessary links, including the certificate of participation link. All right, we'll be doing all those social media links and all that, so that you can follow us even as we continue. All right. So let's deal with the last model, which says leverage social media channels and email marketing. So which social media channels does your business use? Let me know the social media channels that your business uses. Is it Facebook? Is it WhatsApp? Is it what? Let me know what's your social media, all right? So how social media can help grow your business? How can social media help grow your business? Of course, social media can help generate sales, more sales for you. Can also help to add value to your brand. Can also help to improve your marketing. Okay, we all know what social media can do. And then we have organic social media and the paid social media. All right. Every account you have on social media, as long as you didn't pay for it, and when you post, people interact with it, those are organic social media. They are free, okay? You will only reach your followers and your friends. So whenever you post, it gets to your followers and your friends, okay? Those are organic. But then there's another form of social media advertising that you pay for, okay? So when you are boosting your posts with a certain token, okay, and then it gives you the opportunity to decide or define the audience type, the people you want this thing to get to, and all that. That is paid social media, all right? And it pays for views. You can pay for views, actions, or clicks, okay? Can reach anyone. People don't have to follow you, all right? So it doesn't have to be people who are your friends or your followers, okay? That is the beauty of this. So how to get started with social media marketing, okay? Identify your target audience, okay? You need to sit down and come up with a strategy. Identify your target audience, your demographics, your location, your profession, your interests, your behavior, all this you need to identify, okay? The one that suits your business, okay? You also need to choose your social media channels. Which of the channels are you going to run this ad on? Some people will say, running on all channels. No, some channels are best for your business, okay? You may not be able, maybe just one channel is good for your business, okay? If you are into photography, you already know that Instagram is the best place for you, because Instagram supports all types of photo qualities and all of that. So choose your channels: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, and so on. There are lots of social media channels you can actually choose from, all right? And then we have post engaging content regularly. It's important. Some people will not post regularly and then expect magic to happen. No, it will not happen that way, okay? So you need to post photos, videos, blog articles, infographics, and of course, live podcasts. It's important for you to do this for people to know that, yes, this business indeed exists, okay? So how can email marketing help your business? Let's deal with email marketing. How can it help your business, okay? How to get started with email marketing, okay? All you need to do is what? Select email marketing platform. There are a lot of platforms, email marketing platform out there. We have the Namecheap Mailchimp, for instance, okay? It's a free platform, okay? We have more advanced email platforms such as ActiveCampaign, all right? Or SendGrill or Drip. So these are email marketing. Are you looking for the cheap or the free email marketing platform like Mailchimp? Or you're looking for something that will give you security, gives it more more professional look and all that, like active campaign or send grip or drip, which one? So you choose which one you want. Then you can build a list of relevant contacts, okay? A list of relevant contacts, okay? So make sure you have permission when contacting people. Use your content to generate new contacts, all right? You use your content to generate, don't go and steal people's contacts, okay? Use your content to generate new contact. Let people willingly provide their contacts to you, all right? Invite to subscribe, segment, and group the list, okay? So you need to do all this. And then the last is create relevant and useful content. You are not you're not a fraud, all right? So what you want to do is you want people to engage with your content and willingly do what you want them to do, okay? So create something very useful, okay? Treat your users like VIPs. It's important because they are your potential clients, okay? Treat them like VIPs and then personalize your emails, okay? Sometimes when we receive emails, we hear, hey, dear Lotana, okay? You can personalize those emails. It makes people feel connected. It makes people realize that this wasn't just a broadcast email, all right? It was sent to them personally, okay? Yeah, it's important for you to do so. And then keep it useful. Keep your content very, very useful. So email marketing tips for success, all right? Segment and group the list for relevant contents, okay? So these are the tips for successful email marketing. Segment and group the list for relevant contents. You need to know which one belongs to which one. When you're targeting children, segment them. Segment every one of them, group them, all right? So that it will help you when you are making your posts. Then keep it simple and send it to 2 or 3 devices such as tablets and mobile phones. Yeah, we have some of these gadgets have different screens, okay? Like the phone has the phone screen type and the tablet screen type and the desktop screen type. So you need to test run this thing on all these screen types for you to know that yes, it displays very properly on each of those screen types, okay, before you can now send to the general public. Then you need to measure and open the click rates to optimize campaigns, okay? There are a lot of email marketings that go out there and people don't even click, okay? We have measures to know how people are interacting with your emails, okay? You also need to measure the open and of course click rates, okay? Some people can open and not click, all right, to get to your website, for instance, if that is what you want them to do, all right? So they'll just, once they open, they will read, they're not interested, they go, all right? But some people will open and then do what you want them to do. So at this moment, we are 4 minutes behind the schedule, all right? At this moment, we'll be pausing for questions, okay? Feel free to drop your questions. What are your next steps? What are your next steps? I haven't heard all we have discussed today. What are your next steps, okay? This is what we did today is just informative, okay? I want you to go and get a certificate for this, okay? Fundamentals of digital marketing, all right? Google is offering this for free. And of course, our able moderator will be dropping the links right there, okay? Or you simply use this link that is displayed on the screen, okay? So that should be your next step. Go and learn more of what we have discussed today. And of course, add to your skills. It's important for you to do, right? So find us on social media. Yeah, I know my able moderator in Anthony Mabel. Anthony, definitely have sent all the links right there on the chat. Please click and follow us. Follow Sandstones. Sandstones is a Google partner, all right, and also follow Google so that by the time we are having sessions such as this, you'll be able to know. And of course, follow B Innovations. Okay, it's important for you to also follow B Innovations. Okay, so I want to say a very big thank you for listening to me. Meanwhile, at the end, I'll just going back to looking through the questions that people may have dropped for me, all right? So I will be looking through to see if we have questions. And Victor is saying, Victor Yusuf, is a great way, okay, question. Victor Yusuf, okay, it's a great way of taking your business, your local business global. I have been on it for quite a while, but issues like website creating on it is new for me. Thanks for the eye opener. Oh, okay, this is not a question. Okay, Victor. Yeah, that is the essence of us being here, for us to learn what's new. Okay, GMB can actually give you that opportunity to create a new website. Okay, then Jawan Gabriel Olawore. Okay, I'm connecting from, okay, yeah, okay, thank you for connecting from Bedford, UK. Hey, good to see you, good to see you. We are going global now. All right, so good to see you, good to have you, sir, all right? We have Abdul Kahim joining from Kaduna here. Thank you from joining from Kaduna. Onyabon Daniel, look forward to engaging the social media skills gained from this session to grow my business. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Mr. Daniel, thank you very much for saying this, okay? Olushola Kayode actually makes sense. Didn't even know that what people use to put their businesses on the Google map. Yeah, I know some people may not know exactly how people perform that magic for their business to be on the Google on the map. All right, Google My Business does that job for you. All right, so yeah, that is that. Thank you very much, guys. And if you think, what do you think about this session? Let me know on the chat box. Okay, let me know on the chat box. Okay. Please let me know on the chat box. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I've dealt with this. Yeah, I think I've dealt with this, Anthony. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So at this moment, let me know what you think about what we did today. Okay. Was it an eye opener? Was it informative? What do you think that this program is all about? Okay. What do you think that this program is all about? Please do not forget to click on the subscription button, all right there on your YouTube, right? Click on there because anytime we're having sessions like this, we always schedule it on YouTube, and then you should be able to get notified for future sessions, such as we have list of sessions that we'll be dealing with. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys, thank you. You are such an amazing audience. All right, thank you very much. Very, very active audience. Thank you very, very much. All right, I don't know if Mr. Abdul is okay. Yeah, Mr. Abdul, I'm going to be adding you up to stream again, and then I don't know if Mr. Anthony is also ready. I'll just add us to the stream so that we can say thank you to our audience, and if you have your final words, you can, of course, put it across to them before we can continue. We can go from now, right? So, Mr. Abdul, I'm adding you to stream now. Welcome back. All right, Mr. Anthony, are you online? Okay, so Mr. Abdul, everyone is looking at you. Everyone is seeing you. Are you online?
Sure.
Okay, so Mr. Abdul, okay, everyone is looking at you, everyone is seeing you. Are you online?
Sure.
Okay, so Mr. Abdul, okay, everyone is looking at you, everyone is seeing you. Okay, guys, thank you very much for sticking around. Thank you very much. So, can you rate the audience today? Can you rate the audience today? What do you think? How do you think our audience performs today? Before we go, good to have you, sir. All right. We have Abdul Kahim joining from Kaduna here. Thank you from joining from Kaduna. Onyabon Daniel, look forward to engaging the skills gained from this session to grow my business. Thank you. Can you pause your YouTube? Daniel, thank you very much for can you just pause it or mute it? Mute it. Olushola Kayode actually makes sense. Didn't even know that what people use to put their businesses on the Google map. Yeah, I know some people may not know. Okay, thank you, Mr. Felix. I really appreciate you. Okay, Mr. Anthony, what do you think about the audience today? How interactive were they? Can you hear me very clearly?
Yeah, sure. Very engaging, and they did come out to learn, came out with questions, and paid attention all through, engaged, and it's been very interactive right there on the chat. So, yeah, it's been very helpful.
Okay, Mercy Felix is saying, thank you, Mr. Lutana. Okay, Mr. Lutana, you're a good presenter. Oh, thank you, thank you. Is it possible for the innovation to host another section here again? Yes, yes. We are going to be having series of sessions. Okay, we have lots of topics to cover. Okay, so we'll be having yet another one for next month. Okay, thank you. And then O'Shea Jewana, this is really helpful and very informative. Thank you. Thank you for saying this. Okay. So at this moment, we are 12 minutes beyond time. I want to say a very big thank you once again, guys, and see you next time. Please follow us and, of course, keep in touch with Be Innovation so that you'll be able to get notified when the next session will be happening. Yeah, thank you very much. Mr. Abdul, do you have anything to say now? I don't know if Mr. Anthony is also ready. I'll just add us to the stream. Mr. Abdul, do you have anything to say right now? Thank you for our audience. If you have your final words. Okay, I don't think he can hear us. Right. He's just very glued to the YouTube. The YouTube. All right, let me mute him now. Okay. So honestly, it was very informative. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Honestly, it was very informative and eye-opener. Thank you very much, Mr. Daniel. So guys, thank you very much for sitting with us. We want to appreciate you, and next time we'll be having something like this again. All right. Have a nice day and be blessed. Bye.
Thank you.